I took my swing from this to this in 3.5 years. Hello, this is Sarah Helen, and this is part 7 in a 10-part series of how I developed my slow pitch softball swing. All right, we finally made it to part 7 where I actually swing a bat. It's not an understatement to say that the single best thing that I did to switch my swing from a fast pitch / baseball swing to a slow pitch swing was to take thousands and thousands of swings off of a high tee, because it is virtually impossible to hit a ball square and far with a fast pitch swing on a high tee. You're gonna fly out every time. My back foot is on the plate. I'm placing the ball a couple feet out in front of me. You know, my hands are above the ball, and all I'm doing is trying to come straight through it. Straight through it. And whenever we are first starting to do this drill, the only place that we are going to hit is in the middle of the field. And I don't mean at the pitcher, don't come for me in the comments. I mean in the 1-4 or the 1-6, the holes that we just talked about. So I'm either hitting to the left or the right of the pitcher. It's not an exaggeration to say that I did thousands on thousands of swings like this. Those 2 holes were the only holes that I hit for probably at least a year. I would encourage you as much as possible to hit on an open field so you can see where the ball goes. So I would go to this open field by my house 4 to 5 times a week for about an hour and a half and just hack at high pitches. So the high tee and hitting through the middle of the field were my literal bread and butter for a year. Like, that's all I did. Once I mastered that, we'll talk about what I did next in part 8.